guys, I think it is officially summer. Even going out for 1 second to grab the food, I am already like feeling like I'm gonna start sweating. But yeah, anyways guys, it is Jake Baller here, and today, as you can see, I am back with another ASMR video. Today we are back doing another ASMR mukbang of Wendy's. Now, not just any mukbang of Wendy's though. We're gonna be doing, Wendy's breakfast, which is kind of ironic because I don't even think I've ever done just a Wendy's mukbang. Maybe I have and I'm totally blanking on it, but we're gonna be trying a Wendy's breakfast, which I've seen comments with you guys have left before of it being the best fast food breakfast out there. Kind of wild, I know. I have a couple things we're gonna be trying, some things I've actually never had before at a fast food restaurant. We're gonna give it a try and see how it is, so make sure of course you do like the video. If you do like the video, comment down below, I guess, your order from Wendy's. Do you like Wendy's breakfast? Do you like breakfast from fast food places? What's your favorite breakfast food? Or of course, just any other place to try for fast food on the channel for a mukbang. I would love to know. Of course, the first thing I got to do whenever I'm doing these ASMR mukbang videos is, of course, state that we do have a bev. And the beverage today, whenever you watch this video, is of course a orange juice. A Simply orange juice. I actually really do like these Simply brand, you guys know. Alright, cheers. Oh yeah, that's really good. Alright, let's get into actual eating now with the first bit of our meal. We have a couple things that we're trying again. The first thing is going to be, not french fries. These are potato skins from Wendy's. They definitely smell very seasoned, like kind of peppery, like very peppered. They look very nice and crispy, kind of, got some crust on there too. I do have some ketchup. We'll dip it in first just to see how it is. Cheers. Whoa. Wow, okay, let me actually try this without the ketchup. Wow, that is really flavorful. That's delicious. Wow. It is extra seasoned. Has a lot of punch of flavor. The potato itself is also really good. It's not very mushy or clumpy. It's just a very nice potato wedge. Wow. You know, on these ASMR mukbang videos, I always complain about, oh my god, I have to eat more french fries, another french fry. Obviously doing mukbangs, even doing my ASMR mukbang versus series where I take two different places that are kind of similar, and I, eat both food instead of compare and contrast them from the two and see which one's better. Obviously, a lot of french fry places. This is completely different than a french fry though. This is a very, very yummy alternative. I think I'd rather just have these than their other original french fries. I'm not too sure if you can order these outside of their sort of breakfast menu, which I think they stop serving breakfast at 10:30 in the morning. But yeah, this even, bro, at the start of the video, flimsy, kind of gross, but they've kept hold very well. Wow. You guys might see me eat. You guys just might sit here and watch me eat every single one of these things because they're that good. That's insane. Wow. Wendy's, if you don't already sell these things all the time throughout your entire service, you better start because I'm buying them. Alright, and the next thing, the next thing we're going to be getting into is something I've never tried before at a fast food breakfast place, and that is going to be French toast. As you can see, they do have a nice sort of like texture to where it's like crispier on the crust or edge or whatever you want to call it, but the middle, the inside feels very spongy and fluffy. So, cheers. Whoa. Wow. That is very impressive. I'm not gonna lie. You see the inside of it, kind of. Weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It already has kind of like a maple syrupy taste to it, actually. Like if you're driving to work in the morning, you obviously need to have some sort of hand on the wheel. You don't really need to even dip this in maple syrup. It actually has a great taste just by itself. Wow. Whoa. That's good. French toast stick is spongy. Like I said, it even kind of looks like just a normal yellow sponge when you bite into it. Oh wow. The maple syrup is delicious. But, again, you don't really need to have it if you are trying to enjoy this, which I am very much enjoying this. I love French toast. Even for an ASMR mukbang in public video, which, yes, if you guys don't know, I've done ASMR mukbangs in public. I know, very funny sounding, but I have before inside restaurants and stuff. And I went to a diner and got French toast, and that was really good. Very spongy. I do kind of wish it was more fluffy of an inside. You can tell this is just like a very, fast food style French toast. You kind of wish it was a little bit more, doughy, fluffy, very yummy. The inside of it, it's, again, kind of spongy, but the texture of like the what's it called? The crust of the bread is really good. Wow. And then we have the main event of the evening, which is this bad boy. Now, someone again commented on, I think, a previous video talking about Wendy's breakfast, and they said I should try this. This is their signature breakfast item. It is the breakfast Baconator, which wrapping off of it. But yeah, it is just the breakfast Baconator. It is bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese on just like their regular hamburger bun. That is a hearty bite. Wow. I feel like if you're eating one of these, or you eat this as a meal, you're gonna be having a long day at work because this is going to be extremely filling. But oh man, it's a lot to chew. It tastes amazing, obviously. The egg is amazing when compared to a fast food egg. It does look, feel, taste like a real egg, which I know a lot of other places use some form of like egg whites or just that liquid egg stuff they just throw on their I don't know, what do you call it, a stovetop, and cook it that way. This kind of just looks and feels like a normal egg, and the cheese is also really good. Okay, I'm gonna dip it in ketchup just to see how that is. Get some ketchup on there. I do like ketchup on my breakfast foods or hot sauce. Ketchup or hot sauce, those are must-haves for breakfast items. Oh yeah. Wow. That is delicious. Now, my brain is getting thrown for a loop though, because this obviously looks like a cheeseburger, doesn't it? But, again, at least I'm pretty sure it is a sausage patty, so it does have a little bit of the, sausage aftertaste and not so much of a grilled burger. So that is kind of weird to sort of have your brain process. But the taste is pretty much like you're eating a cheeseburger, which I don't know if it's that special. Again, it does just kind of taste like you're eating a cheeseburger for breakfast, which yeah, you can tell how I'm feeling already. I'm feeling kind of blah in the stomach, but it tastes amazing, which is, all fast food tastes amazing, but makes you feel kind of weird after. The bacon is also extremely good. Of course, it's a Baconator. I should talk about the bacon. I'm not a fan of like burnt or super crispy bacon. If I had to choose between crispy or like chewy bacon, I like chewy bacon a little bit. Just not underdone bacon, obviously, but just at the right point of a bacon. I love that. I'm not a big fan of like crispy burnt bacon whatsoever. This bacon is pretty much to the perfect point of being good bacon. And there's a lot of bacon. That bite was just all bacon. Wow. I keep saying that, wow. I keep So for the Wendy's breakfast, at the end of all of my ASMR mukbangs, you guys know I like to rank and rate my food. For ranking my food between the things that we've had today, the worst thing that we had today, oh man, can I pick a worst thing? I think the worst thing that we had today was the French toast. Now this is not me saying it was bad, it was good. I'm just not very much a fan of sweet breakfast foods all that much, like not like a whole bunch of it. The French toast sticks already having kind of a mapley, sort of a syrupy taste. Dipping that also in not French toast, dipping it also in maple syrup is kind of a lot, so that's a little bit too rich for me. Also, it is kind of, you can tell, like, the bread that they use is very, like, low quality bread. Like, you bite into it, very spongy. It has a nice consistency to it, and again, the crusting, the outer layer of it is still good and has, like, a good little texture to it, but yeah, it's good for a fast food French toast, let's just say that, and it's my first time ever trying a fast food French toast. You know what, right above that is going to be the breakfast Baconator. It was good. Could I eat that every single day for breakfast? Absolutely not. I would feel sick. Could I eat that and go on my days of work or go for a workout or a hike or blah blah blah? Absolutely not. If I'm eating that thing, I'm eating it after, having a long night before, having, a lazy morning. No way I could be active after eating that because it is just so heavy. The bacon, great. The egg, great. The cheese, melty and good. The sausage patty is okay. Your brain kind of has to get over the fact that, hey, this is a sausage patty, not a hamburger, because otherwise you're just eating a hamburger for breakfast, which is a weird concept in itself. Is going to be the potato wedges, or whatever you want to call them. Potato wedges. I'm not kidding. If they sold those outside of breakfast, which I really hope they do, I have to check myself. I'm gonna get them every time I go to Wendy's because that is insanely good. It literally tastes like, not to judge, or to throw it too high of a standard. It tastes like you're eating homemade potato skins, potato wedges with a very good seasoning. The seasoning really hits the spot. It's not like a French fry or just sea salt. Like, it adds some sort of pizzazz to them. Dipping them in a nice sweet ketchup is just extra points for it. It is just really, really, really good. I'm going to be giving this a 8 out of 10, which I know might be kind of high. I don't really have anything really bad to say about any one of these things. I would have this exact meal again. Now, again, it's not the perfect breakfast, and there are some flaws for sure. It's still fast food, and man, is my stomach feeling it from all this heavy, salty, fatty food. But I really enjoyed it. It was very tasty. My taste buds are happy for sure, and everything was like quality. Everything was good. It didn't taste like a gross, quick-made fast food meal. It felt just like almost like a diner kind of meal. I was that impressed with it. But yeah, Wendy's. Who would have thought? Thank you so much to whoever asked me to do Wendy's breakfast, because you guys were correct. That was very delicious. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching tonight's video. Again, let me know down in the comments if you guys like this style of mukbang videos. Would you rather me talk less, talk more, maybe do like a mukbang whisper ramble where I talk about other things and not so much about the food? Let me know what you guys think about these mukbang videos. Also, make sure to comment down below your go-to breakfast meal from Wendy's or any other place that we should try for breakfast, not breakfast, anything like that. And yeah, I love you. Thank you so much for watching tonight's video, and I will see you again in another video very, 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 very soon. Alright guys, bye.